It was, for me, a huge lesson in what misogynoir and sexism and racism look like even for a wealthy and powerful Black woman. I don't know if people watching on television, if you could sense how confused everyone was. I mean, people heard booing and all that, but really it was first confusion, like what's going on? And then I think the critical moment was when Serena said something along the lines of, "You wouldn't treat a man like this." We in the crowd could then understand that she was being subjected to double standards. So I think her having the presence of mind to call that out in the midst of all the confusion, and for her, certainly the emotions and the high pressure of the women's final, I think that was really critical for everyone to sort of kind of get it like, oh, wait, she's being treated in a way that a man would not be treated. But I think those of us who understand that these problems are systemic and that Serena and her sister Venus have been subject to it for their entire careers, understood pretty quickly because she did. Misogynoir is a term that was coined by Dr. Moyer Bailey. It's the word noir in French means black, right? And we can think of misogyny, right, as the oppression of women. Dr. Bailey wanted to describe racialized misogyny that Black women experience. It's an added layer of complexity, right? So that white women, for example, experience misogyny and sexism, but they don't experience systemic racism. But Black women experience both of these things in their everyday lives, and they're intertwined because we're always racialized as Black, and we're always gendered. Black women, women of color, Indigenous women, we not only experience racism and know a lot about how it works, but we experience how it intersects with other forms of oppression. And so I think that we can look around, and this is actually not just something that I say is important for people who aren't Black women and women of color to understand. Even Black women, we have to think about how are we not only learning from our own experiences, but listening to Black women who study these issues, who work on these issues, and challenging ourselves to really be more inclusive in the perspectives that we involve in this conversation.